The only great logo I can think of is Nike. Logo never sold product.
Right.
It's every time I've ever hired a new marketing person, they come in and want to redo my logo.
Right.
And I go, well, as soon as it starts selling product, we'll spend the time and the energy to build that. Brands need to keep innovating and reinventing and potentially sometimes totally re-engineering themselves.
And see, for those of you out there that are entrepreneurs or you're listening to this and you're thinking about your company as a whole, innovation is key. If you look at the greatest innovators of our time, especially in the tech industry, those who are the most innovative are now have been able to cross those thresholds and stay relevant in a world that's so competitive.
Absolutely.
Which brings me to my next thing. So
If you make, let's say, we'll take Alex and Ani as a perfect brand for this. That was a little company that became a mighty company in a very quick period of time.
right,
Their ethos was three things. It was take care of the world. So by taking care of the world, they meant was using recycled materials. Take care of your community. That meant make goods in Rhode Island. That's specific, but it was made in America.
right,
And number three was all about personal expression, products that you could pick that expressed who you were. As soon as you stop doing one of those things, the brand starts to go sideways in a hurry. If I survive and the rest of my team fail, that means I failed.
you fail. In other words, people are scared to even take the first leap. And some people are in their first, second, third year, and there's some uncertainties there. What advice would you give to someone if you had to come up with the top 3 tips if they're building a business, having done so yourself?
First of all, starting a business. If the business doesn't scare you, it ain't worth it.
What about not being in touch with the customer's needs?
You have to be, we do this all the time in my own company. We sit down and we have customer service issues.
Okay.
Customer service, if you need to basically walk in the shoes of your customer, if you were the customer, what would you expect from us?
There you go.
And if you don't, again, that reverse format, reverse engineer the situation, customers will leave. Nobody needs you today. I can order anything I want online. The other part of this is, I've seen so many people over the years with incredibly good ideas.
Right.
Sometimes they even had money and good ideas.
Yeah.
It's the action that matters.
Yeah. Very true.
It's putting rubber to the pavement, man. If you ain't gonna get it done, the idea will die on the vine long before you realize it.
Very true.
Money will dry up quickly.
Yeah.
And so it's action.
Action with
Action.
this coronavirus. And actually, it's a double punch, as Warren Buffett has mentioned. It's a catastrophic economic collapse and potential recession with a virus as the face of all of this as well. How do you feel this impacts our country, 2-part question, as a whole, in your opinion, and your business?
It's a fact. During the bubonic plague in 1593, William Shakespeare was quarantined. During the quarantine, he wrote King Lear and Macbeth. If you can do that in a quarantine, we can do almost anything ourselves.
Inspired moment is your one piece of advice that you want the audience to use and apply in their life immediately. If you have to give them one thing, what would that be?
In these days,
Yes.
stay home. Stay home and then innovate.
There you go.
Never let anybody in life, not even your parents, not even your loved ones, tell you that your dreams aren't real and that they aren't attainable.